What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 video. In today's video, we'll be going over how to complete the Team Affinity Season 2 Conquest maps the most efficient way possible, while also tackling Team Affinity so you guys can make progress towards Team Affinity in the best way and the fastest way possible. If you like these type of videos, go ahead, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you guys don't miss out on the next video. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. So we're going to be going over the West Central, and we're actually be playing through the East Conquest. I've already completed the West and the Central, but they're really all the same. The first thing you want to do in every conquest, just like before, is take a look at the goals. Make sure there's no time restricted goals like capture 2 territories in 5 turns or capture a certain territory on the first turn. We got to make sure there's no Pacific time limited goals. And in Team Affinity, there is not. It requires 75 fans, conquer 100 territories, capture any 3 enemy strongholds, capture all the American, capture all of the national, and then capture all of the territories, and you will get your rewards. Plus, you'll get Team Affinity progress. And while you guys are doing this, the Central's the same thing, as I'll show you right here. It's literally the same missions. They're all just going to repeat itself. While you're doing this, make sure you have the companion app, or either do a spreadsheet or go in your notepad on your phone and write these missions down. Team Affinity has player missions, so you want to make sure you have some of these guys on your team. As far as most of these missions that you get, Future Stars and what is it? Future Stars, and I think that's it. Just Future Stars and the Incognito, I believe. Future Stars, yeah, Future Incognito, you just need PXP. Every 1,000 PXP that you get with the Incognito bosses, you get 5,000 TA points. And Future Stars is just PXP. So for pitchers, it will be 500. For hitters, it will be 200. These aren't repeatable, but you will get 3,500 TA points towards Team Affinity. So make sure you guys have these guys in your lineup, whether it's a spreadsheet, whether you're using the companion app to keep track of these. These are all on the companion app as well. Make sure you guys are putting these guys in your lineups when you guys are playing the Conquest maps, because you'll get these done fairly easy in the Conquest map. The captains are Pacific missions, so you'll see a lot of them, like Guerrero. I had to hit 3 home runs. You get 3,500. So to make sure you have all these guys in there. But yeah, Future Stars are all PXP, and captain missions are Pacific things like hits, home runs, strikeouts, or innings pitched is typically what you will see. I wouldn't do any exchanges unless you guys have a lot of duplicates. I don't really recommend exchanges unless you have a lot of like silvers or bronzes that aren't going to get upgrades or commons, and you just want to clear out your binder a little bit. That's a good way to clear out your binder a little bit, but I don't recommend it. I don't think it's really worth it, as far as like you can just sell those players and get the stubs. I don't think 300,000 XP of Central players is worth 10,000 TA points. I really don't think that's worth it. I think selling them for the stubs is more worth it. Obviously, if you guys are tackling Team Affinity, make sure you guys did the showdown already. Make sure you guys did the moments. Those you want to do first, so you guys unlock players. That way you can do these missions. So first, if you guys have not already, go check out that other video, or make sure you guys go and do the moments. Go do the showdown, and then you should be working on the Conquest maps and Team Affinity. After you're done with the Conquest maps, you hop into mini seasons, and then you'll do the voucher exchanges as you guys complete mini seasons. If you guys want to see a video on mini seasons as well, just drop in the comments down below and let me know, and I'll do a video for mini seasons as well. Don't touch March to October. It's not worth it at all. It's a waste of your time. It's only towards one team, which means it's only towards one Team Affinity division. It's not going to go towards all of them. So really, it's just a waste of your time. Unless you just like playing March to October and you play it anyways, I wouldn't really worry about that. So we completed the other Conquest maps. As you guys can see, we're at 50%, 45% roughly at least. So once we do the East, that's kind of where we'll be. We'll be around 40%, depending on how many other missions that we're going to go. But let's go ahead. We're going to hop into it. It's pretty easy, guys. You don't have to play on anything higher than veteran on all these. The easiest thing to do is to block your opponent. So you're going to go over here and block Boston is what I normally would do right here. I would come block Boston so they can't come down. And then all of Atlanta and New York, they can't come over. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the same thing with Baltimore. I'm going to try to go down and start blocking Baltimore. And then move over towards Washington as well. We're going to reinforce. I messed up there. That's okay. We're going to reinforce. Didn't mess up. We'd be in better shape, but that's okay. We're going to block these guys as well. And then we're going to go towards the Phillies and start blocking them. So that one territory we don't really need to worry about. We're just going to go up, block the Phillies, come down, block the Mets, and there we go. So now we'll reinforce one more time. We need what? 1, 2, 5. We need 6 in here to fill up the spaces. We need 1 over here to fill up that space. We'll start filling some spaces. We need 3 right there to fill that space. And we could use 1 right there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and attack. We'll go down, up, down, up, down. And then this one will go over here. And then these right here. Get these empty spaces because might as well. The more territories you have, the more reinforcements you'll get. So we'll go ahead and reinforce this. And now we can start moving towards a team to attack. So why not just go straight up to Boston right out the gate? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go up. Obviously, we're not going to attack them yet. I'll show you that in a second. But we're going to just kind of move our way up to Boston. Slow but surely. There's no time limit. You don't have to beat it in a certain amount of turns. Nothing like that. So this makes it really, really easy to do. In fact, I'm actually going to go this way. And I'm going to block them from expanding. There we go. And then we're going to reinforce again. And I kind of want to reinforce up here because I want to get that 6 fans. I want to get to it faster. Just so I'll have more fans to attack it with. And there we go. Now I had 17 fans to attack it with, which is going to easily get rid of it a lot faster. We'll go down, attack that one. We'll attack the 2. Should be no problem. We'll attack the 1, which should be no problem as well. And then finally we will go up here. As you guys see, it says it wants to play on Hall of Fame. We're not going to do that. We're going to skip it. We're going to skip and reinforce. We're going to reinforce it again. We get a bat out of it. That's okay. We're going to skip to attack. And now we're going to play him. And it is going to be on veteran difficulty. So then you just go over to veteran difficulty. And we'll have to play it Fenway because obviously it's a away game. And here we are. So I think I have Logan Webb I need innings pitched or something with. So we're just going to go ahead and pick Logan Webb. But a big tip on this, guys, if you guys pick the far bottom one, that means you will face their number 5 starter, which is typically their worst starter on their team. So if you're not doing any missions or anything like that, just go ahead and pick the 5th starting pitcher on your team and you will face their worst starter, making it a lot easier to get hits, get runs, everything like that should be a lot easier. But in this case, I am going to pick Logan Webb because I am doing missions. So I want to get those done. I'm just going to go ahead and start it. And here we go. I'll see you guys after the game. Game is simply win the game. You're good to go. All right. So you guys don't really need to see the gameplay. We'll just go over the map and all that stuff right after the game. All right. So we beat the Boston Red Sox. That's going to give us another captain card. So we'll take a look at that in just a second. I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. So now we're basically going to go after probably the Orioles or the Phillies. So let's go ahead and I think we're going to do the Orioles. Skip to reinforce. We'll reinforce down here. Now we have fans that we can move, but we must go back up here, get our fans, and move them down here. And now we should have 42 fans and be able to attack with those 42 fans. I'm going to go straight down to the 8 fans because I want to attack the 8 fans with as many fans as I possibly can. So that's what we're going to do. And like I said, well, we lost quite a few fans right there, but let's go ahead and continue. Now we have 16. Is that enough to play? Nope, that's all-star. We don't want to play an all-star. So reinforce. And we're going to reinforce. And we can skip to attack. And now it's on veteran, but let's go ahead and go open up that captain pack. so we can get another player on our team that we can use. So who's it gonna be? Might just use another pitcher. Oh, shortstop. Edgar Martinez, Corey Seager. Corey Seager's kind of nice. I think I'm gonna use Corey Seager here. We'll add him to the lineup. I think we're done. Yeah, we're done with Zach, so we can put him in Zach's spot. And that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and put him in Zach's spot. And also, I want to change my lineup just slightly when it comes to the actual lineup. We have Jim Edmonds on the bench for now. I think we could have him DH, though. We'll have him DH. He's in at the top with Corey Seager. We're only like one righty on the team, but that's okay. We're doing missions. 2 righties on the team, actually. So we'll do lefty, righty, righty, lefty, right. There we go. That will work. Let's go next. And Team Affinity. And now we're going to play this game, and I'll see you guys when this game is done. All right, so we beat the Baltimore Orioles. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at where, and we got Logan Webb done. Casey Smith's parallel as well. So that's definitely going to help us out a little bit. Progress-wise, we can take a look at right here. Wallner is 86 out of 200. Seager. Webb is done. I think it's all the players that we have unlocked right now. Doing pretty well, though. We didn't unlock any more players, so I have to just continue. And to continue right here, we have one more territory to capture, and then we'll move on to the next stronghold, and probably gonna be the Phillies since they're over there moving around a lot. I don't like that at all. We're gonna go ahead and stop that real quick. So let's go ahead and reinforce. We'll reinforce right here, and then we'll go ahead and go down and move our territories from down here all the way up here, and we should have a decent amount to work with. We're gonna go straight towards their territory here, so I think it's gonna save us. Basically gonna save us fans in the long run versus going one by one. We'll go back and get those territories after we beat the Phillies. But let's go ahead and take out the Phillies as we speak. So we're gonna go ahead and play the Phillies. And I don't know if we have anybody that we could pitch this game. Sonny Gray, Logan Webb, Verlander. Verlander is the captain, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we can use Verlander here. That's good. All right, I'll see you guys right after the game. All right, so we beat the Philadelphia Phillies. Jim Edmonds gets parallel 1. And progress-wise, I think Verlander got 4 strikeouts. Edmonds got another extra base hit. Vaughn got an extra base hit. And I think that was about it besides the PXP with the team. But other than that, that was about it. We got a hidden diamond pack number 11. Pack number 4, we'll take those as well. And now we are at Steel Fans. We're going to go ahead and reinforce. Now we're gonna go back up here and capture all the territories that we did not have yet. And we're gonna go ahead and move these guys over here as well. And then we're gonna get all these other spots that we did not get yet. Gonna kind of fill out the board a little bit, get some more fans. Get some more territories so we can reinforce with more fans. Because that's basically the name of the game. Like playing Risk, if you ever played Risk. Get this one as well. And once we do this, we can start heading towards probably the Mets maybe. And that's the last territory right there. And we go back to Steel Fan, or we go to Washington. Probably the fastest route is going to be down here at Washington. So that's probably where we'll go next. And then this one will probably go straight down as well. I won't waste too much time. I'll probably go right after that 7 fans, and then we can come back up the other side. Well, it is almost up the other side. Go down and get the 9 fans in the corner, because that one's gonna be a lot right there. Also get that out of the way as fast as possible so it doesn't give us any trouble later on. And then the 1 fan, and now we can attack the Washington on veteran difficulty. Let's go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys after the game. All right, so we just beat the Washington Nationals down here, but I wasn't recording. You guys didn't get to see the end of that, but anyways, we moved some fans over here. We reinforced right here to get these 2 territories, and then we moved our fans all the way up here, and then we're going to go ahead and take those fans all the way towards the Mets. But we'll go ahead and assimilate these. Hopefully 10 fans was enough to beat these 2 territories, which I mean, it definitely should be. So we should have no trouble there. And we did not. So we'll have those 7 fans right there that we could possibly move in the future. And let's go ahead and attack these guys as we're moving down. Hopefully this is helping you guys out, how we are basically attacking everything that we can and on our way to the Mets. And we're only about, I think, what, 6 or 7 teams away. Yeah, 6 teams away from being done which is really good. And we're almost there. Once we get over to the Mets, we'll be good to go. Most of the territories will be taken over, and we'll almost be done with the Conquest map, which then at that point is all we can do for Team Affinity besides mini seasons. I have been playing mini seasons off of camera, off of stream, all that good stuff. Kind of just getting like a 2 or 3 games ahead of schedule there, but we'll be hopping into mini seasons once we're done with this, making more progress towards Team Affinity, because that's the next thing you're going to do to tackle Team Affinity is going to be mini seasons. We're just kind of tackling Conquest mode right now, giving you guys a rundown of Conquest, helping those that need help. If you guys don't need help, that's okay. But if you just kind of want to grind Conquest while watching this video, because typically that's what I like to do. I like to play the game and offline while I'm grinding like offline stuff. I'll watch other people grind either offline stuff or watch a YouTube video or watch a live stream. Something along those lines is what I typically like to do when I'm grinding this type of stuff. Let's go ahead and reinforce here. And then, like I said, those 7 fans, we'll move them over here as well and put them onto there. And then we'll keep on going up till we hit the Mets, and then we will attack the Mets next. Go ahead and attack these fans right here. I don't want them getting in the way. Doesn't look like they're going to get in the way. And then we might have to reinforce one more time to get this on veteran. 20 fans to 13. It is going to be on veteran. So let's go ahead, play this out real quick, and I'll see you guys once this game is over. Go ahead and start Gavin Williams again as we're doing missions for him, and we'll bring up Ankatra right here just because I'm doing missions for him as well. And we'll go ahead and start the game. I'll see you guys soon. All right, so we beat the Mets. Is there any missions? Oh, nope. Nothing so far. We got a new captain. That's good. We'll go ahead and get that in a second. Once we finish simulating the rest of this stuff, we'll go ahead and reinforce. We're going to reinforce like right here, I guess, and then move our fans. And then we'll go ahead and simulate a lot of this stuff because don't really need it. And let's go ahead and attack. And I guess we'll move towards the next team, which will probably be the Rays. I think the Rays are next on our list. We got a mission done, so that's good. Go ahead. Do that right there. All right, before we attack the Rays, let's go ahead and go get our new captain. See who it is. Let's see who we haven't used yet. And it looks like it's going to be either Nick Lodolo, which we do need another pitcher to use eventually. And we also need, I guess we could do Mark McGuire as well. The other 2 are pitchers. Let's go ahead and I think we're going to do Mark McGuire next. Get another hitter out of the way. Add him to the lineup. We can add him to first base instead of Adam Dunn. Yep, we'll do that right there. Done with Adam Dunn anyways, and we're gonna go ahead and change the lineup just a little bit here as we got Mark McGuire. He can lead off. Lefty, lefty, righty, lefty, lefty, righty, lefty, lefty. I like that. I like that. Except we're gonna move Kevin up a little bit in the lineup as we're still working on him. Go back to Conquest, and let's go ahead and play the Rays. And I will see you guys once this game is concluded. All right, now we have beaten the Rays. We are 4 teams away from finishing this Conquest map. We also got another captain pack, this time from the AL Central, because we did complete Williams. So we're done with Williams. So now we have another captain that we can be working on as well. Didn't get no home runs, which I think that is what is Mark McGuire's mission. So we'll have to work on that in a little bit as well. And now we can reinforce once again. What we'll do, we'll actually reinforce way up here though, because they're starting to kind of spread out a little bit. We don't want that. So we'll go ahead, reinforce. We can't move these fans anywhere. Cannot. But what we can do is we can move them right here. And then what we'll do is we'll kind of meet in the middle. So we'll attack right here for now. Whatever's going on over there can keep on going on over there as long as they stay away from our territories, but they're nowhere near them. So left side of the map is good to go. We'll start going down towards the Blue Jays. Trying to get close to the Blue Jays as well. All right, our 14 fans is actually good enough to beat theirs. All right, so let's go open up that captain pack. Get ourselves another captain, probably a pitcher right here if we can, just because we need another pitcher to work with. And let's see, we have any choices? We do. We got Bert Blyleven, which we're definitely going to go ahead and take him. Add him to our rotation. He can replace Justin Verlander. I'm pretty sure we're done with Logan Webb as well. That's okay. We'll go back, go to Conquest, and we'll go ahead and tackle the next team, which is going to be the Toronto Blue Jays. And start start this up. I'll see you guys after the game. So now we are almost done with the Conquest. We just beat the Blue Jays. That leaves us, I believe, with 3 more teams. We got a 5-pack bundle from the program, so we'll definitely take that. McGuire did hit a home run that game, so that helps out with that. Seager is 3 for 5. He got another extra base hit, so that helps with a Seager as well. And we pitched 3 innings with Bly11, which is going to help his progress. So overall, pretty good. Weekly wonders, we got some progress in that by completing some missions as well. Incognito bosses were pretty close for some NO West progress because of the incognito bosses, so that's pretty good. Is there anything else on the list right there? Nothing much right there. So we'll go ahead and back out, and now we'll take a look. Go ahead and reinforce over here real quick though. I want to get these guys done, so let's go put like 9 fans might be able to handle it right there. And then, well, I guess we're gonna go toward Yankees. Could be a solid choice right here. Let's go ahead and go after the Yankees next. Down here, move these fans all the way over here, so we'll have plenty of fans to work with. Now we just go ahead and start attacking and moving up towards the Yankees. Here we go. Oh, actually, let's go attack those other 2 over there and see if we cannot get these 2 out of the way. 8 beat 8 beats 1. Can 8 also beat 2? Oh, we barely get that one, but we got it with 0 fans remaining. Go ahead, like that. Let's go take over the Yankees real quick. So we have beat the Yankees, and we are 2 strongholds away from beating this Conquest and basically making progress in Team Infinity. Go ahead and see if you got any progress here. We got another AL Central Incognito card. We'll go ahead and open that in a little bit. Captain Seager, extra base hits. We got 4 out of 5. We also got Bly11 up to 6 innings, and McGuire's needs 1 more home run, and we're done with him as well. And we got Rosario's got plus 30, so he's on the move as well. We'll probably have to move him up in the lineup a little bit to get some more progress. We got 1,000 XP. Good stuff to see right there. And we'll go ahead and reinforce and probably go down, I'm assuming, probably to the Brave is where we're gonna be going next. All right, before we attack the Braves, we are gonna go and take a look at that Incognito pack to see who we want to choose out of that. We got Sonny Gray, we already chose, Stephen Kwan, Lucas Giolito, Whit Merrifield, or Al Kaline. This one's kind of tough, to be honest. Maybe Whit might be the guy. I think I'm gonna go Whit Merrifield right here. Dang. Ooh, Lucas has got decent hits per 9, but Sonny's probably the better guy there anyway. Yeah, we'll go Whit. Rosario in the 4. Go ahead, play this game, and we'll also try to finish Bly11 this game as well. We're gonna go ahead and start him and try to finish him up so we can move on to Tom Glavine. I'll see you guys. All right, we beat the Braves. We have 1 more to go. We should have also gotten Bly11 done that game as well, and we did, so we completed him in the AL Central. No one else. Rosario got some progress, but nothing crazy there. And we'll go ahead and we will start going towards the Marlins. All right, we'll go ahead and attack the Marlins, and we'll go ahead and do that with Tom Glavine. All right, so now we have beat the Marlins, and we also got Corey Seager done, which is going to unlock a lockable. Tom Glavine got 3 innings pitched, so he needs 9 innings pitched. Rosario got some progress. Wire still has not hit his home run. We got some more XP. And we're just gonna go ahead and finish out the rest of this map. We're gonna go and reinforce right here. Actually, let's leave some fans right there, and so we can reinforce right here. And then we're also gonna move some fans over here so we can get the rest of these guys. And now we should be able to finish this up. We have all the strongholds. Now we just need the territories, and we are done with the map and make the final progress on the Team Infinity before moving on to mini season. Final territory, and we completed the Conquest map. We got 2,000 XP, 1,500 stubs, hidden packs as well. And now we can back out and take a look at our progress. As you guys, let's go take a look at Team Infinity. We're looking at 57.61, 55.50, and 45.48%. We also got some packs to open real quick. These packs don't really matter, so let's just get through these real quick. Our bronze and silver packs, if you're trying to complete live series, these could help you out a little bit. They are sellable as well. And then we have a bunch of unlocked. Don't need to really open those. Let's see, Nestor Torres, Eddie Murray is probably the option here next, I would think. Tyler Glasnow as well. Nestor 101. Tyler, no. Kevin, maybe. Jose, no. Let's just go Eddie Murray for that one. Next one, let's see the best choice out of this. Spencer Strider, Roy Halladay, Jacob deGrom is probably the best choice. 96 hits per 9 89 though. Doc Holliday 85. Otherwise, he'd probably be the guy. Spencer Strider just doesn't have the pitch mix. John Birdie, no. Probably either Tim Raines or Jacob DeGrom. We're gonna go ahead and take Jacob DeGrom out of that one. And Future Star AL East. We definitely probably need some more pitcher. We also need more fielders to get some missions with too. So right here, we're going to take Rafaela. Go ahead and take him. We can add him to center field. Who is our center fielder right now? Wallner. Yeah, we already got him done. So we'll go ahead and promote him to center field. Next up, all starting pitchers. So we're definitely gonna have to choose one of these. Sinker. Definitely go with the sinker first. Add to him to the rotation. We finished Bert, so he can go in Bert's spot. And then next be another NL East, which should be another pitcher. 94. Let's see. Cade, maybe? No. Let's take the righty. And we'll add him to the rotation. He can go in for Grace. Go with Grace as well. Another captain this time. All right, captain. We already had a bunch of pitchers. So let's go I think Yandy or Enrique. Let's go Yandy. Plays first base. We can probably put him in at first base. Now we need one more hit. DH. Yeah, we can put him in DH for now. And these packs right here, let's go ahead. Maybe we get a high diamond. I don't know what we get. Probably nothing though. Silver. Take the 500 stubs and another gold. Tyler Glass now. We'll take that. Another gold. Hey, 2 golds out of these ain't too bad though. Ballins a habit pack. Ballins a gold pack. Pretty much all we get out of these. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video and it did help you out with completing Conquest, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new and turn those notifications on. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.